Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I respect Mr. Alan Jailani and whom as the examiner. I hope you are always under the protection of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Today, I would like to talk to you about the concept of being conscious of Allah. Taqwa is often translated as fear of Allah or pity, but it encompasses a much deeper meaning than just fear. Being conscious of Allah means to be aware of Allah's presence in our lives and to strive to live in accordance with His guidance. It is about developing a strong connection with our Creator and constantly seeking to please Him in all aspects of our lives. Being conscious of Allah requires us to be mindful of our thoughts, actions, and intentions. It means being aware that Allah is watching us at all times, even when no one else is around. This awareness should guide us to make choices that align with His commandments and to avoid anything that displeases Him. One of fundamental aspects of taqwa is following the teachings of Islam. We must strive to understand the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to know how to lead a life that pleases Allah. It means performing our obligatory act of worship, such as daily prayers, fasting during Ramadan, giving charity, and fulfilling our responsibilities towards others. However, taqwa is not limited to performing religious rituals. It extends to all aspects of our lives, including our interactions with family, friends, and the broader community. Being conscious of Allah should guide us to be just, compassionate, and honest in our dealings with others. It should encourage us to fulfill our obligations towards our parents, spouses, children, and neighbors. In addition, taqwa involves guarding our tongues and controlling our desires. We should refrain from gossip, backbiting, and speaking ill of others. It also means controlling our anger, envy, and greed and replacing them with patience, gratitude, and contentment. Furthermore, being conscious of Allah motivates us to seek knowledge and continuously strive for self-improvement. We should be mindful of the company we keep and the media we consume, as they can influence our thoughts and actions. Surrounding ourselves with positive influence and seeking knowledge that brings us closer to Allah is an essential part of developing taqwa. Lastly, the concept of taqwa reminds us of the transient nature of this world and the importance of preparing for the hereafter. It prompts us to reflect on our actions and seek forgiveness for our shortcomings. By constantly evaluating ourselves and seeking repentance, we can renew our commitment to Allah and strengthen our relationship with Him. In conclusion, being conscious of Allah or bertakwa kepada Allah is a fundamental aspect of Muslims' life. It requires mindfulness, adherence to Islamic teachings, and sincere effort to please Allah in all aspects of our lives. By developing taqwa, we can attain peace, guidance, and blessing from our Creator and navigate this world in a way that brings us closer to Him. Thank you for listening. May Allah bless you all in our journey to attain taqwa. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.